Hello all and welcome to another Caffeinated Entertainment video. Obviously with Nate the Wrestling Dude here, it means it's pay-per-view review time, and this pay-per-view is
the granddaddy of them all.
The greatest show of them all, the showcase of the immortals, Wrestle Mania 34. We timed that up pretty well.
Yeah, we did.
Got to pat ourselves on the back for that one. For not rehearsing that at all.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. We have an 11-match card to run down, so let us begin, because we're not doing pre-show because we'd be here all day.
This will take a while, so...
This event started, including pre-show, started at 4 p.m. our time, and ended at 11:15 p.m. our time. 7 hours and 15 minutes of action.
Incredible.
Okay, so let's jump to the first match of the night, the curtain jerker of the show. And that's the three-way for the Intercontinental title, Rollins versus Balor versus the champion Miz.
First of all, use that term loosely. Three-way. When it comes to...
Triple threat.
Okay.
Three-way, whatever you want to call it.
I would say a triple threat. More than
whatever you want to call it. It's a three-man match. This match was a pretty good opener.
It was.
I liked Rollins' look. He had kind of a White Walker from Game of Thrones type of look.
Yeah, I mean...
to him.
Yeah.
Finn Balor had his inclusion look, and The Miz had his smug asshole look going on.
We were really surprised that Finn Balor did not come out as the Demon King tonight. I don't understand why he did not. If
you're gonna do it, wouldn't WrestleMania be at least the one time of year you would do it?
I think he did last year.
He didn't compete last year. This was his
first WrestleMania.
This was his Mania debut. Because remember last year he had separated shoulder.
I thought it was the year before.
Nope, that was last year.
Right.
Anyway, to spoil the results for you, Seth Rollins is your new Intercontinental Champion. Nathan, what did you think of this match?
This match was pretty good. Whenever you have Finn Balor in the match, it's gonna be a pretty good match, and I thought it was a okay match.
Yeah. The next match was the SmackDown Women's Title match: Asuka versus Charlotte, championship versus streak. What'd you think, Nathan?
Now, first of all, I'm surprised this went on second. I figured it would be down in the card.
It should have been deeper down in the card. Especially with what happened later on.
This match was fantastic. But at the end of the match, me and Art are kind of confused on why...
Shocked, confused...
on why Charlotte is still the women's champion.
Charlotte is the woman that broke Asuka's 914-day streak.
Yeah, very long streak.
The longest ever by a woman or man competitor in WWE.
And was shocked that that the streak ended at WrestleMania, and she did not get the title.
Because wouldn't you say... I thought, and I voiced this to you when it happened, I felt as though that they had murdered the mystique of Asuka.
Oh, there's no doubt, because, because you have the grandest dates of them all, and you have this lengthy streak that she was on, and
she won the Rumble, and the Rumble usually guarantees a championship victory.
And it did not. So yeah, you're right on point. I think this has to ruin Asuka.
And actually, this kind of ruins the Women's Rumble. Like, the Man's Rumble has an 81% accuracy of predicting the champion.
Well,
the Women's Rumble has a 0% accuracy now of. And even so, you're looking at 50% if next year's winner wins the championship.
So when the Women's Royal Rumble happens next year, and the winner happens to be whoever it is, You know, don't expect they're gonna go on to WrestleMania and win.
I would have to agree with that. The next match is the U.S. title 4-way. Randy Orton champion coming in defending against Jinder Mahal, Rusev, and Bobby Roode.
And your winner. This match was pretty good.
This match was a good pizza match.
It was, yeah. Just we had pizza tonight.
We had good pizza, so
yeah, we ate during this match. This match was a okay match.
I mean, it was a good match. Sorry for the yawn there, but it's been a long damn day.
Long night. But your winner and your new champion, and I don't know why. I don't know why they keep putting the title on him, but it's Jinder Mahal.
Yeah. You and I both look at each other like, huh?
Yeah. It should have been either Bobby Roode.
They put the WWE Championship on him, and it went nowhere. They put the U.S. title on him, and
it went nowhere.
And I'm betting it's going to go nowhere.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It will go nowhere.
But now next are the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This match, there's not much to say about it.
No.
It was over before it began.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The Usos, the New Day, and the Bludgeon Brothers,
and
the Bludgeon Brothers just bludgeoned the other two teams until they took the championships. Yeah. The next match, as technology has failed me, the next match was Angle versus Rousey. Angle and Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
This match
was more than really I expected.
Good. Yes, it was really good.
I thought it was going to be a spot fest. It was more highly anticipated and more... I didn't expect much from Ronda, and Ronda showed me that she can go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's in championship form, if you ask me. I could see putting a belt on her soon.
Oh, yeah. Especially after tonight. I mean...
You put Paul Heyman with her so he can talk for her, and you can put a belt on her real quick.
Right. Well, I mean... Yeah, and you said that earlier, that she does not...
Well, she's just not good on the mic. I'm not saying that she won't get better over time, but she may not have... It's not like she's going to have a super long career.
Right.
She's already 32.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, she's been a bronze medalist in the Olympics. She's been a UFC bantamweight champion. So she's already had a pretty long career. The next match was the match that nobody was surprised for. It was Cena versus Taker, and it was a squash match.
Before we get to this match, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle won.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey, we believe,
actually broke Stephanie
McMahon's arm.
Because the way that arm bent back, I don't think it was supposed to bend that way.
No, no. And if you go to the, if you watch the replay, you'll see what we mean. It was, I think it's, we both think it's broke.
The next match on the card was Cena versus Taker. Like I said, it was pretty much a squash match.
Yeah, it was.
It surprised nobody. What did surprise everybody was Taker didn't come out as the American Badass. Right. He came out as Dead Man Taker.
I still don't get that one.
I don't either. It took him longer to walk to the ring than it actually did to win the match.
Well, you know, when you're 50.
When you're over 50, I mean, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, and he just got a new hip, so, I mean.
Yeah.
It took him like a half hour to get down to the ring. No, I'm exaggerating on that, but...
It took him at least 11 minutes.
Yeah. It was
and that's not an exaggeration.
No.
The next match was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they're reinstated to SmackDown and have jobs again. Yay for them. However, unfortunately, even with diverticulitis and a wrecked neck of Daniel Bryan
and a hernia.
And a hernia for
Shane McMahon.
Shane O'Mac. Maybe you shouldn't dive off things that are too high.
And you could tell in the early stages of this game, of this match that it was really bothering him because he really took some hits on that.
Yeah, and he shouldn't have. He actually probably shouldn't even been in the ring, to be honest. No. But Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win. I didn't see Daniel Bryan losing his return to the ring. And that probably means Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are probably going to Raw.
Because I have been told that there will be a roster shakeup again this year. So, and I believe that's going to be next week. I'm not positive on that though.
The next match was Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title.
Former best friends.
This match was everything I hoped and dreamed it would be.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was funny at times.
It was
brutal at times, and it took them 3 minutes to get to spatula Alexa Bliss off the match. Once it was over.
Wow.
Holy God, she got killed.
Good night.
And Mickey James shouldn't even came down for her trouble. My good Lord.
No, because he kind of got
scuffed. But Nia Jax is your new Raw Women's Champion. Very, very fun to say.
Yes.
And in the match of the night, and certainly my main event and your main event was next, and that was Shinsuke Nakamura, the Men's Royal Rumble winner, versus AJ Styles, the WWE Champion, for the WWE Championship.
This match was
brutal. It was everything I wanted it to be.
And a shocking ending.
As a veteran of these two and a watcher of their first and second bout in New Japan Pro and Wrestle Kingdom, and also New Beginnings in 2010, I can tell you that the Wrestle Mania match did not disappoint.
No, it did not.
Everything I wanted to see happen.
Absolutely everything.
Including a surprised heel turn.
Yep. After AJ Styles beat Shinsuke Nakamura.
1, 2, 3 with the Styles Clash. It was academic after the Clash.
Shinsuke Nakamura went to AJ Styles and was gonna pick him up and give him a handshake and say, great match.
Shinsuke handed him the belt.
And he just
low-blowed
him.
Hit him in the nether regions.
So
and then proceeded to kick the crap out of him too.
Yeah, he did. And so
I don't see this being the end of the feud. I see this continuing at Backlash. Even maybe main eventing Backlash, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Especially since the Universal Champion probably won't be at Backlash.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that
We'll get to there in a moment.
This feud is not over by a long
And now, the most important match of the night.
This was pretty fun, guys.
The most... Well, let's just say... Let's just say the bar... For the Raw Tag Team titles, the bar... Sheamus and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman and a mystery tag team partner.
So...
Did they get these hands?
So... So, the bar came out and, So anyway...
In a float.
In a float, yeah. And then Sheamus's music hit. We don't understand why.
We don't get why they had to come out twice.
Anyway, and then Braun Strowman came out, and then he picked a partner. Well, first he said the partner of his choosing was not in the back, so we were both like, okay,
who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who?
So who? So anyway. He picked somebody from the audience to be his tag team partner.
Yeah, 10-year-old Nicholas
was his tag team partner. And
a kid.
He was scared to death.
Hey, but he got in the match.
Yes. Well, yeah.
He made his in-ring debut.
Yeah, he did. This kid was scared to death.
He might have been a plant, who knows, but it was still funny.
It was.
And Braun Strowman and Nicholas are your new Raw Tag Team Champions.
And
so that means he's probably not going to school because he's going to show up to Raw to defend his titles. I mean, come on now.
And Nicholas, this belt is bigger than his head.
Nicholas couldn't.
This belt is bigger than his body.
He couldn't hold. He couldn't hold the belt. Braun was holding it up like this, and Nicholas was holding it from the bottom, and you could see Braun was just lifting it.
It was.
Oh, it was funny.
It was a feel good moment. It was an awesome. It was an awesome moment.
It was great.
You see what kind of guy Braun Strowman is by that.
And I know some fans will poo-poo it like, you're burying the tag team division. You're burying the tag team division.
So,
but the point was not to bury the bar.
No.
The point was to show how much of a monster Braun Strowman is because he didn't need a partner.
Right, exactly.
That was the point of getting Nicholas, is he didn't need a partner.
Exactly.
He didn't need a fellow competitor. He got a little kid out of the audience.
I mean, he could have went 1-on-2, but they said he needed a partner.
Right. So that was the point. I understood it. You understood it.
Yeah.
It was entertaining.
Fully.
It was entertaining to both of us, was it not?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, and now our main event, the final match of the evening, finally. 7 hours and 15 minutes later.
Good Lord.
The Universal Championship match, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Now, let's emphasize for a minute. Neither me or my partner are like these guys. We despise these guys.
And to let you know what we were both thinking, I even preemptively put in the notes that Roman Reigns won the match.
Well, I strongly thought that Roman Reigns was going to win this match.
Because we were both like, well, this is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Because Brock's leaving.
Well, we thought Brock was leaving.
Apparently, he's not.
He's not.
Because in the most brutalest, heinous beatdown, something out of Conor McGregor in the UFC bus.
Right. Thank you, Conor.
Yeah.
This was a slobber knocker, as JR would say.
It was a Pier 6 brawl.
And I was really, really surprised at these two going at it.
It was a bunkhouse buck brawl.
Seven F5s.
7 F5s. Something like 14 different variations of suplexes.
Suplex cities.
And Roman Reigns got busted open the hard way with elbow shots, not with the blade.
And he was bloody.
He was bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah, he was.
He was bleeding, as JR would say, he was seeing through a crimson mask.
I think they kind of cut this. I think they kind of cut this match short, to be honest.
They had to,
because he was so bloody.
Okay, we're back because the camera stopped for some ungodly, unknown reason. I don't understand why. Don't ask me why. But getting back to what I said, it's an A rating for me. It's an what rating for you? He did say A+ earlier.
I did say A+, but since Art, I did forget all the things that Art did say. I'm gonna have to agree with him. An A.
Yeah, it's definitely the best show of the year thus far, which it should be because it's WrestleMania.
Just not A+.
And with that said, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. You'll see this guy, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. You'll see this guy on May 6th for WWE Backlash, the WrestleMania Hangover pay-per-view, as I like to call it.
Yeah, right.
And until next time, from Bell to Bell, guys, happy watching. Thanks for viewing. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below with your letter grade for WrestleMania, and we'll see you again.
We would love to see what you give this pay-per-view.
Absolutely, and we'll see you again. Peace.
Peace.